realized the entrance was so steep, so I went into the bumper. It took, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds, I guess.
I did that too.
There was a car parked in front of me when I tried the pits as well, who just did not make it. Thought it was Ed.
I didn't have the great race.
No.
Might be a good strategy for the race.
I think I need like a couple hours more practice at least.
By the way.
Well,
Nice lap with a 139.
Damn.
Who did it?
Well, Steven, I think.
Damn.
Yep.
What?
GG.
What?
And congrats on the win, Sven, Steven.
Thank you. What did everybody else think about their cars?
I really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Well, the Corvette is clearly faster.
I thought my car was great, but I definitely had some problems in that every now and then I just would not be able to shift down. Like my left paddle just kept breaking. So like for like half a lap, I would be like stuck in 4th gear.
Damn.
What?
That's
wheel
good
do you
for
have?
fuel.
I mean, and then I like almost ran out of fuel in the first stint. I was like limping it home.
Yeah, it was fun. I think the Porsche and the Corvette was fairly even matched on the straights.
Weren't you the same one who said that the Corvette was faster? Or?
Yeah, that was fun. Just
okay.
How about you, Grant? How was it?
I really struggle with that track.
It's horrible.
It's I don't know what it is because I was enjoying it towards the end. But yeah, looking at my times, super slow. So
It's like Grand Hatch, but with more dunes or more sand.
what's that, Sven? Sorry.
It's like Grand Hatch, but with more dunes and more sand.
Pretty much. Sometimes I was just wall riding the sand. I was surfing.
I could do
think
without some of the bumps as well.
Yeah, I was about to say the bumps are like quite annoying on this track.
Yeah, I agree.
We can hope for a repaved F1 version sometime in the future, maybe.
And I think all the braking zones are not quite straight. They're like ever so slightly curved.
It was already repaved this year. I'm glad they did not do this for Toto because it's not better. It's not as bad as they first planned, but it's still worse.
Can I just ask, guys, just out of interest, what sort of lap times were people putting in? I see a couple of 141s, 140s.
I think the lowest I got to was like 143.
143.
Damn, I have no idea where to check that.
I have no idea what lap time I was doing. Has someone got a screenshot of the results?
Nah, it showed it empty to me.
Okay, I went for a 142. Yeah.
143.4. Ouch.
The fastest was 139, something high.
139. Damn.
Right, that's
I did a low 140 and I was second on the grid.
Please. Right.
Oh, there he goes.
That was a quick goodbye.
Actually, I'm going to race with.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot as well, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
See what they're up to.
Yes, man.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Cheers.
See you later.
It was a good one, Sven. Thank you.
Cheers. Glad you had fun.
When you're thinking of doing another test?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere in the future. I have to plan it. I don't know right now, but I will post it on forum.
Okay. Okay, you guys stay safe, and have a continuation of a good night.
Catch you later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
See ya.
Well, that's kind of rude.
What do I
I'm
search for?
doing
What's the search?
radical race.
Oh, here we go.
Right, I shall just restart the session.
Is there a password?
There is. It's in the Discord channel.
Oh, apologies.
Banana. That's the best I've heard so far.
You know how many times I had to check the spelling of that? You know, you have a blind spot for some words.
What's the server called?
So you chose that for the fucking password?
Well, I thought no one's gonna guess it, are they? Because they'll just misspell it. Yeah, it's Infernal Monkey Garage. There are some setups available. I have a stable setup I can give to anyone driving the right-hand drive version, and Roscoe has the setup for anyone using the left-hand drive version.
Wait.
So we can send them in game when you're in, if you want one.
That's the difference.
Yep.
We can send things in game.
Send it in game. I didn't make it.
Yeah, well, since the Ferrari challenge, they updated the chat.
Oh, really?
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll have the right-hand drive one, I think.
Was
What
not
you do,
expecting that.
log into the pit. You go into the pits and sit in the pits with your setup window open. And then I send you the setup. You click on it and it makes it your current setup. And then you just have to save it.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Right, I'm just going to restart the session. So we've got 10 minutes of practice.
was not expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm just downloading everything.
So, Papa, are you in the pits right now?
I am in the pits, but
Who spells Alton Park with only an O?
and I am watching the chat.
It's dreadful, isn't it?
I spell him. It's like Donington with two N's.
Okay.
Okay, I got the wrong version. So I need the left-hand drive.
That is really handy.
That's Roscoe. So, yeah, all Roscoe has to do is do the @ sign and then start typing your name. In fact, I don't know if anyone can click on that save one for the right-hand drive one, if anyone else can see it.
Where are you showing it?
It's in the main chat window when you're sitting in the pits.
Oh,
I need to be logged in as admin to do that.
Don't think so, no.
Is the car download, is that both the left-hand and right-hand drive, or are they different download? Oh, same thing.
It's the same download.
okay. The chat. Okay, I'm at the chat.
Right, I've had to type I do the app thing, and it doesn't actually. It's not auto-filling it, so I don't know if it's going to work.
You can also click on the driver's button, bottom right-hand side. Looks like 3 people standing next to each other, and select a driver from there. So that all the setups are on Discord in the download folder channel.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
I think everyone might be able to see that one. Actually, that might work better.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I need to do now?
Right, so if you're in the left-hand drive,
Yes,
all
I
you
am.
need to do is park in the pits with the chat window open and the setup. So you've got all those buttons on the left-hand side, and then in the chat window where it says save at the end of the left-hand drive line, that will change to your current setup. So you will load that up. So all you have to do now is go to the go to your setup page, scroll along to the save button, and make a name for it and save it, and then that's yours.
Awesome.
So the only thing you need to be careful of is if you've made a nice setup for a car, you're driving around and you've made a nice setup but not saved it, and then you click on a link like that, it'll override what you've currently got. So just be careful, because it changes your current setup to the shared one. So make sure you don't have anything set up saved when you click on
Okay.
Yeah, this one's just practice, qualify, and should be one race actually. I don't know why it's saying two. We're going to have one race on this one, and then move over to the next track because I don't want to keep everyone too late. How'd it go, Sven?
Good.
Excellent.
Find out.
You got an idea of what the cars are using for fuel and tyres now, or you will have?
Yeah, I already had. The testing process was much easier than last time.
It's always easier the second time round.
Yep. And the cars almost have been refueling within times, and changing times, so that helps as well.
Yeah, the first set were quite different cars. Yeah.
Fred, can you say you can?
Yeah, you in the right hand, right?
The setup. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
You should just be able to sit in the bits, click that, and then save it and do whatever you want.
That is not a bug.
It says fragmentally shared set for rank F3, and then there's the save word at the end.
It does not look like that. It says $CSP0:0AC50D. It's like it's done something weird. It's okay. I downloaded it as well, but I just wasn't sure what folder to put it in. I'll try that again.
The MediaFire Radical link is taking half an hour to download the car. Is it also on the OneNote somewhere? OneDrive?
Yeah, it's on OneDrive as well, the current version. I believe Roscoe updated it, so it should be on there as well.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to create a new setup and save it. And then that will create the folder in my setups folder. I can put the other one.
Yep, or you could just put it in the generic folder, which usually always exists.
Oh, generic, I didn't know.
As long as the file...
You have to have the car to have a setup folder there. I do not have a setup folder there yet. Unless it's default content.
Most likely correct, yeah.
Just installing a card and then it does not automatically install the car name folder in the setup folder. And you have to do it manually, which means that you have to use the exact same name as the folder of the car. It's 5%.
I think the easiest way is just to log in the car and save the default under the name default.
Yeah, if you're in the game, it doesn't matter if you put setups in there, then if you reclick the folder in the game, then it will show the setups that you put in there as well. At least they use the big guys.
I think you're right. I think the in-game client shows a full list of game track folders, whether you've used them or not. The file structure only has them if you've actually used them yourself. I think it's baked into the client, but not the file system.
Oh no, I just saved a setup for Barbagala.
Yeah, probably once you've done it once, it actually gives you a complete list of file structure.
Yeah, you need to do it once.
Yeah, off cold, a fresh download of the car won't have any setups in your documents. Yeah, I'm conscious that we've got got 3 tracks to get through, but I also don't want to cut anybody off who's still setting up and logging in. So if anybody wants me to restart a session, I'm quite happy to. Otherwise, I'll just let it run. I don't want to keep you guys up too late.
2 times 15 minutes? Okay. Batten is 1 hour behind us, of course.
Yeah, we're behind you now. Yeah, Sven, Roscoe's got a copy of the left-hand drive setup if you want it.
Oh, I thought that your setup was it. Does it matter?
Not if you're doing it in the file structure, no, it's exactly the same. But if you try and share it in game, mine will say right-hand drive, and it will save it in the right-hand drive car folder. So Roscoe's got the left-hand drive.
I just copied your setup into the left-hand drive.
That works exactly the same. It's just there are 2 different car folders, and Assetto will only save it into the correct one. Big Papa's been practicing.
While you are being talking, I've been practicing.
I'll also put in the Alton Park folder.
Yeah, I haven't got a setup for Bridgehampton because the track's so bumpy. Trying to track what your camber is doing is next to impossible. The default works fine at Bridgehampton. You might want to just trim the suspension a bit softer.
The setup there is just don't die.
Yeah. Essentially, what I've done with the default setup is just set the camber so that you don't have any corners where the wheels are tipping over in the wrong direction, and put the wing to make it stable but willing to rotate. So then it's up to you for sort of individual driving preference. If you like a bit softer, looser diff, a bit more toe at the rear. Just wanted to make them slightly less death machine like. Yeah, so apparently I did the Bridgehampton config right. There's only 1 race there, but for some reason this one I forgot to delete the reverse 8 grid that we're doing at Alton. So
it does not feel like Gunnar's physics. No offense.
No, it's very grippy.
Yeah.
Right, I've
driven the iRacing version quite a lot, so.
What was that, Ed?
I'm going to switch to VR.
Oh, you're a brave man.
This looks great in VR. You can see so much compared to that Corvette I've just driven before.
Oh yeah. But my head is sort of in that black beam on the left.
If you can access the button in VR, when you're in the car, go to the right hand side and do it's called onboard settings. It's a race helmet. Click on auto position, which will put the camera exactly where the eyes of the model are. You may see that it suddenly jumps.
What was that frag, sorry?
So, the button called onboard settings brings up the onboard settings window, and then there's an auto pause button at the bottom, which puts your camera exactly where the eyes of the driver model is, and then you can tweak it from there. but you may find that shifts your vision over to the correct place.
It still depends on how
Oh my
you
god,
tilt
that
your
is
head
so
while
much
you
more
do that.
helpful.
But there's another trick I use that works a bit better, or just as well, whatever. If you have watch left and watch right bound to your steering wheel, like you probably have, and you press them together, it'll also reset into the direction that you're currently looking. So
I found that where I use that, but if you use the autopause thing, it switches that to, so with VR, for example, I am like right on top of the steering wheel, but now I'm a little bit higher and a little bit further back. It's a much nicer view if you choose autopause.
Yeah, and then the arrows allow you to shift up, down, left and right, and the seat position plus and minus moves it forward and back, and the pitch is obviously the angle.
Yeah, that's nice.
They probably aren't even there with VR, I'm not sure.
The pitch is there, but
they
it
should be.
Yeah,
I would have thought.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Sorry, what's it called again? The setting?
Onboard settings. I tend to do that in every car because I think
I
the
can actually see
game
some of
kind
the
of.
Apexes.
Yeah, it's alright now.
Yeah, every car you ever go in for the first time, hit autopause at least to get it where the right for the driver one, and then you can say, well, I'm a bit taller than that, or I'm a bit taller.
Yeah.
The way you can see it is in, at least in the normal view, if you hit F5 and go to external view and load up the onboard settings button, there is a blue mark, I think it's a blue marker, blue cross where the driver's eyes are, and an orange marker for where your current setting is. And then you can see how you are relative to the driver's eyes if you change it, or if it's in the wrong place.
Is there anything about the setter you don't know?
Probably loads, but I was really struggling with the view, and I was like pushing it around trying to get it in the right place and didn't know how to do it, and then I stumbled on that accident.
Nice. This is really good. The seating position.
I hate being, because when you get into a lot of time you get into a car and it feels like you're literally hanging over the steering wheel.
I don't have that, but if you use the double button approach of mine, you can also just move your head slightly forward or backward while you're doing it to sort of compensate for it, but the autopause is easier.
Well, I don't use the arm, so I'm stuck where the camera puts me. I use 3 screens. So yeah, without the freedom to sort of move my head and reset it, it's like, why does this feel so wrong? Why can't I see the speedo? The speedo should be within your view and a little flick down with your eyes just to check it. It shouldn't be off the bottom of your screen. It shouldn't be sitting that far forward. Has anybody got any problems getting in, downloading anything? Are we all good?
Yeah, man, good.
So normal state of affairs, I wouldn't have arranged anything on the same night as a cozy thing, because it's too much in one night. Just bad luck on this one, so I shall be working my way around Cozy's schedule normally. will say that the last corner of the track, the exit of the last corner of the track, there is an entryway to a secondary pit lane. And there's big sleeping policeman there. If you do cross the white line and accidentally run into that area, I would ask you to come off the throttle until you get back on the track. It's very easy to get a huge time advantage by running wide and rejoining the track through the cone section. Or maybe come and beat you with a strap.
Don't tempt me.
The old heart pumping already.
Wow, 0.55, jeez.
The problem about setting times faster than Milvis is that he then knows it's possible.
Yeah, it's just a challenge to him then.
Like, oh, so I could do that. Right, here we go.
Shit, I got this 56.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd the sun go?
Evolving weather.
Do we need to
No, it should be right.
Okay.
He says.
How do you start these things? You with the clutch and get the revs high, get the wheels spinning.
Yeah, you will want revs for these. They bog down quite easily. God, I hope I've set the fuel right. Jesus.
I didn't even check. 45 liters. That should be way more than enough, right?
That's loads.
I think you need about 25.
Yeah, probably.
Damn it, frag.
Added traction control, that's all.
Hey, first time, it's not going to be perfect.
It's been pretty fun so far.
But these are things I've never done before.
How much fuel?
I think it's only like a couple of litres a lap, isn't it? If that.
Right, good luck, guys.
Here we go.
Have fun, guys. That was a good start.
Excellent.
Sorry.
Come on, Frank, let's go.
You're not waiting for me, eh?
Yeah.
Don't hit that curb, jeez.
Oh, mate, you were doing so well.
Yeah.
It did the same thing 2 corners later.
Why is my car so slow?
Try it on the grey bit.
Oh, did Milvis make a mistake? That's close.
These physics are not for me, sorry.
Okay, buddy.
Good night to you all then. I'll catch you next time.
Have a good one, man. See you on Sunday.
Oh, did I do that?
Does everybody else have yellow fuel warning?
Yep, don't worry. You've got enough. You've probably got 4 minutes of fuel left, and there's only 3 minutes left of the race. If I'm wrong, you can all shout at me. Mill.
I'm out of fuel. Fuck.
Did you change the fuel?
Yep. But I didn't have one of your setups. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have asked and checked to make sure everyone had got one.
Oh, no problem. I was okay with the stock one, and I found some extra fuel somewhere.
Well, I'll put it this way, I've got just over 1 minute of fuel left.
Oh no! Is it not the end of the race?
No, we should have...
Oh, you have another lap to go? Oh my god!
Oh no, shit. Oh. Well, thanks anyway.
I was like, if he's run out of fuel, there must be like one lap. So I pushed him over the line, and then I...
Misplaced spot.
I'll take that.
Oh man, that was, that was silly.
That was amazing. Oh my god.
Genuinely, when someone said, have we got enough fuel for the race, I thought, oh fuck.
It was pretty close.
I don't know. Yeah, I think...
a quarter of a tank left.
Yeah, I set it so that I'd got a minute extra than the race, because the laps were less than a minute long. So if I needed to do another lap, I'd got another minute of fuel. But yeah, you have to rev the nuts off it, and you use so much fuel at full revs.
But it was fun.
Yeah, because in setup now it says estimated time 24 minutes, while race time is 15 minutes. So I burned through 24 minutes of fuel in 15. So 22 liters is not enough.
Who just gave me a love tap?
Yeah, that's me.
Right, okay, so we've got a choice. We can do, depending on how much time you want to spend We can do the second race, which is Bridgehampton, or we can skip it and do 2 heats at Alton Park. It's entirely up to you guys. If it's getting late, we can do just 2 more heats at the last track. If you think you've got time, we can do a bit more.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't know either of those tracks. So.
You do know Bridgehampton. You've been there before with Cozy.
Fair enough. Well, let's do that one then.
But I don't have a setup for Bridgehampton because it's chaos. So
sorry, you may have hit Alt L4 while in the wrong window.
So we're going to Barbagallo?
We're going to go to. We've done Barbagallo.
Ah, okay.
That's the Australian, our first colony.
Bridgehampton. That racetrack is hilarious.
I know, it's Bridgehampton.
Excellent. It's so fun.
Let's go.
Somewhere I've got a mod of an old larder that I had a bit of a fiddle with.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
And,
with Land Rovers.
And I got it up to something like about 250 horsepower or something like that. At which point, you struggle to keep it in a straight line. Now, because Bridgehampton is mostly corners, it was actually a lot of fun around there.
Well,
They're trying to do an SRS race around there in the big IMSA Camaro. That was not fun.
Okay, 10-minute quali and 50-minute race. We can skip some of the quali if everyone gets some good times in. Otherwise, it's up and running.
Right.
Wait.
Let's go.
I'm seeing the same track.
No, it's not.
Ah, it's changed. Sorry. Slow computers. That's what you get.
Vanetti, can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah.
And it's not in any way sexual. Where are you from? Because your accent is attractive.
No, I'm from Portugal.
Oh my god, what an accent!
No,
I've deliberately put headphones in so my wife can't hear you talking through the speakers.
No, that's actually related to. I was in the Portuguese Air Force as an air traffic controller for 8.5 years, so that's kind of helped.
I am glad I've got headphones in because I didn't want her to hear that either.
Air traffic control, that's fucking sick.
I'm sure
that's cool, isn't it?
Scott, I'm sure he's thinking the same thing about your accent.
Excuse me, Roscoe, I've got a lovely voice. My mum always told me.
You do sound like an air traffic controller.
Yeah.
It's that calm, measured voice, isn't it?
Every time I try to join the server, it breaks.
What breaks?
I'll tell you the error in a second. Try again.
Right, who have we got in? Milvis, Johnny, Big Papa, Roscoe, Vanetti.
It just says game crash, critical error, reverb node does not exist.
Oof, what have you been doing?
Reverb nodes are part of the tracks. So that's like I know it's something with the track, I'd guess.
Okay, I'll re-download it.
When you drive through a tunnel, they'll have the audio output at a different place, so it'll sound like the tunnel is echoing, and that's what a reverb node does.
I don't know this.
But if I had to guess, maybe your track download got corrupted.
Yeah, I'm re-downloading it.
Where did you get it from?
I have no idea.
Oh, so you did have.
There already. I had one already. Yeah,
you've got this is version 2.
But normally, Content Manager can tell that you've got an out-of-date version.
Yeah, true.
Because he had a challenge with this track like several months ago, right?
Possibly.
With the old.
Oh my god, I
cars.
apologise. I was not looking at my screen.
Shit.
I looked up and it was just a car.
You were listening to the air traffic controller, weren't you?
I was pulling my pants back up.
Yeah, you ever know he's recording everything you say.
Got no problem with that.
For the wank man.
I'm still streaming.
He's streaming.
No, not anymore.
Raw audio also being streamed.
I say streaming. It's more of an OnlyFans.
I need to get the percentage of your income then.
Just a tip.
Whoa, where the fuck? I almost drove off the track out of the pits.
Are you sure you got the VR on the right way round? Lenses go at the front.
Yeah, it's fine.
This one's going to be fun for you guys in VR with all the bumps.
Oh geez, I remember this. We did this in the 70s Le Mans cars, didn't we? Or something like that.
I believe so, yeah. I'm going to drive round just solidly for a few laps and then I can give you a rough estimate on fuel.
I'm not taking chances, just full tank. Jeez, where did that go?
Personally, I think this is the US Brands Hatch.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, feels like it.
The bumps are completely
The US
crazy.
Comfort.
You wait until you see Alton Park. It's monumental, that one.
Oh, roller coaster.
Yeah, especially in these.
No.
Oh, I always get that corner wrong. Those first two corners flat out are terrifying.
Well, bollocks.
That corner at the end of that long right-hander is awful and it tightens up.
Oh, yeah.
I've fallen through the track.
Are we on qualifying? Oh, overtime.
Yeah, I've set it so you get 107% of the fastest lap. Right, I make it 35 litres will give you 17.5 minutes at full chat.
Wait, how many liters?
35.
Oh yeah, there's no setup for this one, is there?
No. So you'll have to decide whether you need a bit more front end wing for turn-ins and things like that.
I'll just send it, it's fine. 35 litres says 11.5 laps for me.
I maybe put 37 in just in case you have to do an extra lap.
I'll go 40 because I'm probably going to crash, it's fine.
You tend to use the most when you're at full revs, so if you crash, technically you use less, in theory.
Well, it depends if I let go of the throttle.
Yeah.
We rev before the race starts. Will that also eat into our fuel?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Milvis don't care.
If you sit there with full revs.
Keep doing it, boys. I might win this one. Just by default.
It has a horn.
Really?
Oh, shit, I still have not banned the horn button.
You gotta get on it, man.
Oh, I need the horn. Wait.
The horn
Again.
voice.
Yeah, the horn's just diving at his voice.
Don't talk. Please, I need to concentrate.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah,
I predict with the amount of revving that Milvis is doing, he's not going to make the first lap.
Yeah, do give each other room on this one, because you can bounce.
It'll be a big one.
Yeah, it will be a big mistake. Oh, blocked down. reached. Cheers, on you go, fella.
Sorry, Ed.
Oh, sorry, dude.
That was my fault. I forgot about the little kink before the main corner.
Oh, no, did I close the door anyway?
It's alright, whatever.
Oh shit, Roscoe, did I knock you off the track?
Yeah, not to worry.
Sorry, Milvis, I lost the goal there. Wait for it, dude.
I had lost it on my own.
Holy shit, Ed.
God damn it.
That's a big one.
Up and there.
That's me up the embankment. Oh god, am I about to be lapped?
Milvis, that was so unfortunate. Great race, dude.
Yeah, I was pushing for a 127. Pushed way too much.
Oh, it was really good fun. Apologies about losing control into that, pushing you off.
That was fun.
From my perspective, you didn't even touch me. I just lost it on the brakes, honestly.
Oh, so we both did the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a really good race, though. Good fun.
Right, it'll be a quick turnaround to Alton Park if anyone's still got any energy left.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good practice for the 3-hour endurance.
Yeah. Yeah, if only you could take corners in those cars like you can in this. Nice dismount, Ed.
Yeah. Well, I saw the going up to the bridge. I thought I could get some air.
I'm having that.
Oh, it's tough.
That is a tough track.
That's the best I've ever driven it, to be honest, despite finishing last.
Ugh, I put it in the bank like 3 times. Right, is everyone finished?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, cool. All right, quick restart.
Oh wait, are we doing the same server? Same track?
Different track.
Oh yeah.
Last change of the evening. This one's going to be this one has 2 heats. If you want to take part, it's got a reverse 8 grid for the second heat because this track is special.
And we are with 8 drivers.
Yep.
Awesome.
7.
7.
Oh, 7. Yes, we started with 8.
Yeah, I mean, I know what Sven means, to be honest. This car does feel kind of weird.
Oh, it's got far too much downforce and far too much grip for medium tyres. But what are you going to do?
It's actually fun.
I've had a really good fun.
Yeah, that's... Sorry, Roscoe, go on you.
I was going to say, that's the whole point. It's just like, it's fun. So...
Like the cars we drive in Cozy are the ones that Sven sort of knows a lot about, and they probably drive pretty realistically, but they're all hard work, and they're rewarding when you can get the performance out. Exactly, they are. But you have to concentrate. The idea of this server is we put the silly stuff on, like lawnmowers and tractors.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, there's lawnmowers.
Maybe a stupid question, but why aren't we in there now?
Oh, we should do a race with the van sometimes.
I want to see somebody sending a tractor into T1, full send, sideways.
Well, I'll tell you what would be good fun. I don't know if any of you, I know Frag's tried it, but that Screen Legend pack that I put together, the A-Team van in that is hilarious.
Oh, nice.
I had 160 out of it at Virginia, and it was still pulling. In fact, I got that thing around Brands Hatch exactly to within a second, to the same time as what I got the Alpha around it in the Cozy series. Oh, we're doing the one without the chicanes. Okay.
Yeah, easier.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, I've never done it on this layout. To be honest, I've always used the chicanes. So yeah, okay, this is
good.
Where am I meant to send it if there's no chicanes?
Knickerbrook's going to be a bit scary.
I absolutely love this track.
I would tell you the exit of the last corner onto the start-finish straight is a crest. So if you try and mash the throttle coming out of that last corner, you will spin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Even with this car?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The suspension goes light and the back end just comes right round on you.
I think this is the closest racetrack to me. Been so many times.
Yeah. Well, being as Aintree doesn't exist now, yeah.
They do still race it. Do still race at Aintree.
Did they? I didn't realise.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a racetrack though. It's more of a car park on a race, a horse racing circuit.
Can someone
Is
just
it a setup for this?
Yeah, there is a yes, there is a setup for this one. You can either grab it off the Cozy one, or I'll share the right-hand
Would
drive.
that be a pain in the arse and actually to?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
I'll can someone who's on the server just check that it says there's going to be 2 heats?
It does, yes. Race times 2, 15 minutes.
Brilliant.
I think the scariest crash I've ever seen was at this circuit when I went to see some GT cars race in the wet. They were coming down to the chicane just before, is it Knickerbrook? And it was raining. They were out on slick. Somebody got it wrong and just stuck it into the tyres, and people were binning it into the Armco on the left-hand side. But a couple of the drivers who didn't see it kept going down, and there was a marshal between two cars, and a car went into them. The marshal disappeared between the wreckage, and it was about 30 minutes later. All of the crowds are like, "Oh my God, what's happened? Is he okay?" And you just seen this little head pop up on this orange top, and he was absolutely fine. I think everybody in the crowd cheered. It was really, really, really
lucky.
scary. Lucky, yeah.
Right, can everyone see that? That is the right-hand drive road. Roscoe should have the left-hand drive version you can share. So again, you might want to tweak the front wing. Mainly, this setup is about getting the camber right, so on none of the corners do your tyres lean outwards.
How do you know that? How do you know when they're leaning outwards?
There's an app called Camber Extravaganza, and it shows you once you've turned it all on and tweaked it shows you in tyre colour. So blue means that you've got negative camber, which is right. The top of the tyre is inboard of the bottom, and then as you go around a corner, it turns green to show it that it's going to optimal vertical, and if it tips over, it goes red. So you know to add a little bit more camber until none of the corners, unless it's just a one-off easy corner, has any point where the tyres have gone over the top of themselves.
Is that the first time camber and extravaganza have ever been used in the same sentence?
Definitely.
Yeah, so Roscoe shared the left-hand drive version as well. So you will have to check for fuel. So
the funny thing is that the mini-map still shows the chicanes.
Yeah, that's very confusing.
If you're looking at the map when you're driving around, you're in real trouble.
I've been doing that for most of the day.
Drive like James May. I just love the long droopy hairpin that's like the end of a penis. It's so cambered, it's fantastic. I need to pick some good tracks because for the Mini, Grant wants to have a go with those race-tuned Minis that they understeer so badly. But I'm going to have to try and find a good track for them to go round.
Goodwood.
Goodwood? Oh yeah. And I'd quite like to do a proper race evening of the skipping cars as well, because they would be really good fun. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for cars you'd like to try out that you've seen on Race Department or something, just let me know, or Roscoe know.
See, that's what happens when you don't look at the map.
I didn't even know there was a map until the other day.
Wow.
Yo, I've done this track before. This is the very first track I ever drove on my first sim game, Project Cars 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember the career mode. It starts you off on this in like the Ginetta GT4 or something.
What a car!
GT4 and the little juniors. This is not an easy track to learn.
Ah! Yeah, I did that too.
I thought Bridgehampton would easily win to this track. Oh, you can get the back end out. Jesus.
Absolutely flat out.
He's a cheating bastard.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's what I've come down to.
Got you.
I've got no evidence he is, but basically he is. I've got a horrible suspicion he might just be really good.
You're just fear-mongering.
Right, I make it. I make it about 3 litres a lap.
So how much fuel are we going?
I think about 3 litres a lap. It's about 1.5 minutes a lap. So in 15 minutes, you're probably going to do about 7 or 8 laps. So I'd say
35.
35 should do 12 laps.
30 should be alright.
30 should do 10 laps, yeah. I'm just going to put it on 32, just in case.
That sounds good.
Man, I'm getting sweaty now. I think this is the longest I've ever worn a VR headset for. It is uncomfortable.
You got? Yeah, it's hot, right?
Which one have you got?
You have a fan.
Oculus Rift.
I do, but it's being used downstairs at the moment.
I'll settle for 3 monitors for now.
I'll settle with 1.
Same here.
It's made such a difference. Really, really does.
It's the depth perception, I think.
Oh yeah.
With
Sure,
VR, yeah. With 3 monitors, it's the fact that you can see the whole front of the car and a bit of the left and a bit of the right hand side. It just gives you a much better situational awareness. I can actually look left and right and see my wing mirrors.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Did we lose one?
Oh no, oh no.
That didn't look good.
Sorry. Sorry.
Unlucky, dude.
Shit.
Oh man.
That was harsh.
That serves me right for being cocky.
Do?
My accelerator pedal is being shit.
Oh, that might be a problem this evening then.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, look, I'm looking at my gas is like never 100% unless I push really hard.
Oh, wow. I had that thought earlier and I thought, I won't ask, that's rude. Like, are you pushing the gas pedal all the way down?
Is it fixable? You just got a dusty pot.
I have no idea.
Never happened before?
It's possible. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it, like, 'cause I have, like, the pedal meter, you know, you can see.
No.
And I've seen it flicker from time to time, but
So
I guess it doesn't normally make too much of a difference.
It sounds like you need to just open them up and get some contact cleaner, spray it into your pot, and press the pedal a few times. Probably just got a shitty contact. A dirty contact.
I wonder how long it's been like.
Could be a while, man.
Sounds like the problem I used to have with my brake pedal.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
Ed, the problem you're having with the gas kind of reminds me the one I had also.
Yeah, because you had the same thing, didn't you? You had an if.
Okay, so if I need to take them apart and like do some air, spray the air and stuff like that.
But I have the Trustmasters, the T3PO.
Yeah, what pedals have you got, Ed?
I use the Logitech G29.
Oh, but the solution must be the same. Remove the back cover, and with the spray, a bit of spray of what's the name? W. That's right.
WD-40.
Yeah, I applied. I didn't pull anything apart. I applied the spray directly on the cover that the potentiometer had, left it dry, and then it was all good.
Yeah, you get a version of WD-40 called Contact Cleaner.
Okay.
And it evaporates completely. It doesn't leave any residue. So you'll find in the side of the pot there'll be a little hole in the casing. You can get the straw that comes with it into that hole and spray it into the inside of the pot, and then you just work the pedal when it's, and then it'll, because do you know what a potentiometer looks like inside?
Yeah, I think so.
It's just a thin strip that slides along a long contact, and depending on where it is on the contact, it's a variable resistance. So that surface gets corrosion on it, or just oxidizes. So you put a bit of WD-40 contact cleaner on it and work the pedal, and you're scratching that contact back over it and clearing the crap off of it.
I'll do that. All right, nice one, guys. I'm gonna head.
Okay, but
see you later, Ed.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers, Ed.
Cheers, Ed.
So there is a reverse grid if you wish.
I think I'm done, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one and then finish up.
Oh, I'm also done, guys. Sorry.
That's fine.
It's been a long day of racing.
Yeah. I'm surprised we got through all of them, to be fair. I figured you guys would burn out before then.
Great fun.
It was very good fun, though. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great that you've all come and had a go.
Oh, come on. I love these.
Just Milvis and me now.
Hardcore. It's almost
one.
not fair racing against Milvis. It's as if his car's got an extra 5% on the top end.
I think I've got a throttle problem as well. I think everyone here's got a throttle problem except Milvis.
Except Milvis.
Yeah, guys. Thank you very much for putting this up together. It was awesome.
Just before you go, even Etty, can you say goodnight to me? Nothing sexual again, obviously.
Yeah. Big Papa, have a good night.
Oh my days! Thank you. Good night, dude.
He wants to, I think he wants to hear you
He
say.
wasn't aimed at me, but I felt it.
I think he wants to hear you say Camber Extravaganza.
Oh, don't! It'll push me over the edge.
I can't. It's late.
He's saving himself. I know.
Yeah. Okay, guys, have a good night.
See you,
See you,
bud.
mate.
See you later.